we have worked with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of families in this area. We want to share an insider's secret to ensuring quality of care, no matter where you are, no matter what facility you're in. This is a way to ensure quality care.
It seems simple once we say it, but I sure have learned over the years that family members just don't sufficiently drink this in. Long-term care is about quality of life, right? It's sustaining you wherever you may be. It isn't just, is there going to be a bed and is there going to be a nurse around if you need it? It's quality of life, maintaining as much quality as possible as you may lose the ability to function on some level. So what about that? If you're at home, theoretically, people are checking on you, you're in your community. If you're in assisted living or particularly in a nursing home, what is the key? The key is a term that I coined about 35 years ago. Lots of lawyers have stolen it, so I know it's good. Cookies and thorns. That means if somebody's in a nursing home, family members have to visit, and they have to visit often. And when they visit, here's the key, bring cookies, bring cake for the staff. So they know you, so you're not anonymous. So that Mrs. Jones over here is the mother of those nice people who bring in that snack for us. Distinguish yourselves. If they know you, you get more attention. It's just obvious. What about the thorns? If you're in a facility and you see something isn't right, whether it's your loved one or not, you have to call them on it. You have to be a gentle or maybe a sharp thorn in their side. And if you can't visit often, that's what money is for. You hire people, you hire caregivers, you hire social workers, you hire somebody to visit mom if you can't do it. My favorite of my many stories, one of our more creative clients, a woman in her late 50s, she made sure that the staff members at the nursing home where her mom was living knew that mom had 2 daughters, which she didn't have. What this lady did is 2 or 3 times a month, she would put on this red wig in the middle of the night. She would go visit the nursing home and drop in and say, I'm Sybil. And she would shake up the staff, convince them that Sybil could drop by anytime. And she was the tough daughter. The other one was the sweet daughter. But, didn't she get it? Didn't she live it? And she swears that made a major difference in quality of care for her mom. So keep that in mind, Mark.
What colored wig should I use to play the bad cop version of myself? But I think that's a great point. You need the good cop, bad cop. And if you have 2 kids, maybe one plays that role every time. It might be their personalities anyway. I can be both. I have to sometimes be the bad cop as a lawyer. We've seen clients like at the V or gold-plated facilities spending $20,000, $25,000, $50,000 a month for couples where they're kind of getting ignored and they're not getting good care. Conversely, we've seen clients in these facilities that you look at them from the outside, you're like, oh my God, who would have their parents there? And they're getting great care because their kids are regularly visiting. They get to know the staff and the staff is super attentive. So we hear people say, well, I don't ever want to rely on Medi-Cal. Those facilities are terrible. Some are, yeah, but so are some $20,000 a month facilities. It really depends on the staff and who's there at the time and who's visiting. So cookies and thorns. And if you don't have kids, make some friends who can do that. Really important. And make sure you have the right documents in place so they're authorized to look at your medical records and things like that. Advanced directive, power of attorney, updated living trust. So we're really proud of this. We just got over 60,000 views for our YouTube channel, our Gilfix Law YouTube channel. If you have a phone, you can point it at this QR code. You may be able to do it. If you want to subscribe, if you haven't yet, we invite you to subscribe. Our channel is growing every day. And as my mom likes to say, I hope everybody stays safe, sane, and healthy. Let's all stay on top of this. We got your back. Have a great rest of your day.